Let's play Mass Effect 3. We did, if you're wondering why we're on Mars already, we usually do the very first part of each Mass Effect in the last finale video of previous Mass Effect. So Mass Effect 1, when we finished that, we started up Mass Effect 2 and then left it off on its first mission. Same here after Mass Effect 2. We left off where we are now on Mass Effect 3's mission. Just in case you didn't know.
I need a straight answer, Shepard.
About what?
Do you know anything about this? What is Cerberus doing here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You worked for them. How am I supposed to believe you've cut all ties?
We joined forces to take down the Collectors. That's it.
They rebuilt you from scratch. They gave you a ship, resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the Collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want. Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Shut up, Vivian.
Sorry, Shepard. I just...
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Ash.
Yeah. Put out of my face, bitch.
Trust me.
Just kidding.
I do. It's just that.
I'm still okay.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
It's just a flesh wound.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
You too, Liara.
I was
I
so
definitely
worried when the
didn't date
reports came
Tally
in.
at the same time.
I'm sorry about Earth.
Yeah, it was difficult to leave.
Ashley, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you'd know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
We've got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
They're getting closer. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us.
I know how to use crap.
Not a problem for
head out. Hey, hey,
You're
hey,
going
what
to
are you
need more
doing?
than guns to finish them,
Stop
Shepard.
moving left and
That's
right.
all of them.
Bitch.
Good. Let's find a way up.
Find a way out. Does this work? Oh wait. Oh. There it is. No, don't take cover.
This is a secure station. How did Cerberus get in?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful. But I suppose anything's possible.
Shepard, take cover.
What? Oh, hi.
We'll need access to the pedway. Controls should be nearby.
Indeed. Wait, are you two down? Where are you? There you are. Come on. Why are your faces grayed out? Right. Emperor Shuriken. We'll take it.
Damn it. Security's been tampered with. Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway. I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but
Hey, did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
that's Dr. Ivakore. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Pedway's been locked out.
I just noticed where
All
are
right.
the subtitles.
Looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Hold on,
Great.
I gotta get the
Let's move.
subtitles up. I didn't even realize that there were no subtitles. Subtitles. Do I find that? Is that under sound? Nope. Why is the sound so low? Okay, maybe not that high. Why is it set to that? That's so weird. Of course I have a calibration setting. That's for Garrus. You can deal with that. Okay, no. It's gotta be under gameplay then. Casual? That frickin' crap on normal. Why is that on casual? What is with these settings? I should do a... Oh wait, what's that? Okay. Squad mate helmets, Shepard's helmet. So default off. Yeah, off in conversations. That's a setting I'm glad they put in the frickin' Mass Effect 3. I don't think the other Mass Effects had that. Oh yes, you need to, okay. You need to be leveled. Success.
fight.
That turn.
Commander, you read me?
Barely. Storm's causing interference.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've lost contact with the world. What's your position?
I didn't read that. James, repeat.
This airlock shouldn't be open. Doesn't look like it was forced. No, you have to override security protocols.
Yeah, blah, blah.
Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here. Looks like they died trying to claw their way out. This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Flashlights.
What's our order?
We need to pressurize the room first. There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station. Hey, looks like there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
I guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the
Don't
only
blame
thing we should be
yourself,
focused
Diana.
on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
When there's so much at stake, I think about my friends. Loved ones. What I'd lose if I failed.
Me too.
We'll stop them, Liara. Together.
I believe you. Or I believe that you believe. Maybe that's enough. Okay, doors open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
Alright. Sorry.
What's that smell?
They just activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied.
Hold on, come back out here so I can get... how I get that thing. There we go. Pick it up. Damn it. Okay, we're all set. I have one bullet for this goddamn thing.
That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station. It's just through here.
Alright. I should compare the, Gears of War games trilogy to this series.
Look out!
No
Like
kidding.
Mass Effect,
Is that the only way
Gears
in?
of War game just
It's
came
the
up
only way
more
I know of.
faster, smooth,
We'll skirt around it. Stay out of its sights.
cover
I'll move up
shooter.
first.
I believe them.
Don't let it target you!
The only problem is that one of the games are focused as a
Get me
single
outta
player
here.
experience, the other is focused as a multiplayer experience. I mean, it has single player, but you know what I mean.
Damn it!
So they like to
Stay in cover, Shepard. The turret can't fire on us from here.
They're not hitting. Ta-da! They're dead. Yippee!
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one! And shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And it looks like they won't be sitting a tram anytime soon.
Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not completely. What if we could find a short-range transmitter? Helmet to helmet.
And?
And then we convince them that we're with them. And the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Lieutenant Commander has become very capable.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
What have you got?
Jealous, Liara? You should
He's
be
got a transmitter in his
jealous
helmet. If I can...
something bad.
Oh. Oh god. He looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. But they've definitely done something to him.
Engineered by Cerberus? They claim to stand for humanity, and they do this to their own people. That could have been you, Shepard. For all I knew, that's what Cerberus had done to you.
How can you compare me to that thing?
I don't know what you are. Not since they got their hands on you. Is it really you? Would you even know if they were controlling you somehow?
That's not fair, Ash.
I'm just talking out loud. I don't need you to answer. I doubt there's anything you could say to convince me. I guess I just need some time to get to know you again.
I'm the same person I always was. Time won't change that. But if that's what you need, I understand.
Thanks. For understanding.
You bet. Let's see if we can get that tram sent over here. Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo Team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
If they didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, LC.
Alright, we got a skunk outside. And the smell was... Oh, that's right, we have to tell them where to go.
Right. Understood. Got it.
Here they come.
We have contact.
Also, an interesting thing to think about. Does it mean that Mass Effect's a better third-person shooter if Charlie only likes the first Gears of War? At least like Mass Effect until the second one? No, I don't think his hate for Mass Effect 3 is totally warranted. Yeah, the ending is crap, come on. 5% of the game, though. The rest of the story and character development is still really good. That's what really pisses me off about people who freaking hate on Mass Effect. It's like, it's 5% game. I understand that you can get hurt by a freaking ending, but not only did they
Storm's
fix
getting
it,
bad. We better wrap this up quickly.
unless you hate the way
The archives are right on the other side.
ending.
That and a squad of pissed off Cerberus troops.
So honestly, nowadays, I don't see the ending as a problem, especially since we got freaking trash like freaking Mass Effect and drama that exists. So that makes the ending look good in comparison. Because almost entirely like, it's why.
data stored here.
Don't complain about this game being glitchy. See now glitchy problems. It was like enough to step up. Getting glitched ready for that. Not even close. Aspect 3 also just has like other great qualities to it. I love the music of 3. I love the music of any of the Mass Effects. Cutscenes, the gameplay is much more smoothed out. I think it's the most fun in this game. And fast.
Ash.
And it's not to say that the role-playing elements are still pretty up to Mass Effect 2. I actually think that I prefer the menu system in this game over the one in Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 was probably a little too simplified.
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval. You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara.
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Duly noted.
Shepard,
What?
the data, it's not here.
It's erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console. Now! Ugh. She's got the data! She's faster than she looks.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
There she is!
Stay on her!
She's getting away.
Watch out!
Over there! Down there!
James, you read me? Cerberus has the data. Radio the Normandy. Get them down here now. She's getting away. Damn it. James, Normandy, anybody.
I got this one.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
We need the data.
Ash! Let her go!
Orders?
Finish her.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Ashley. Ashley.
Yes.
Ashley needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Ash. See what you and EDI can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Commander.
EDI, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the Illusive Man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. EDI and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Lieutenant Commander Williams was critically wounded. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Shepard? EDI is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Lieutenant Commander Williams?
Stop installing our lights.
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper medical attention soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it.
This place to be yours.
I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Shepard. Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm going to check on Ashley and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't. Barely got a pulse here.
That's what Andromeda's name.
Move him out.
Mass defect.
Where are you taking her?
Huerta Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Mitchell.
Commander Shepard. Got word you were arriving.
Hello, General
Captain
Polius.
Bailey. Good to see you again.
You too.
What's his
Though
name?
it's
Michael Hogan?
Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now, half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the Council?
I'm here to tell you the Council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
No doubt.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it.
Oh, hello.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I don't have the greatest track record with reporters.
I know, and it hasn't exactly endeared you to a galactic audience, but that can change. I'm a military reporter with a show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment.